Did you take the SATs?
Unfortunately, yes.
And how do you think they were?
Pretty tough.
How did your friends think they were?
Pretty tough.
Did you know that that they all took the same level test you took for the SATs?
I did. I'm aware.
Or the same, what you would say standardized test?
Yes, I.
So how's it unfair? How's it an unfair test when everyone has the same chance?
Well, because some of my friends make more money, their parents make more money than mine do, so they afforded a private tutor and a review course, but I can only afford the review course, which didn't seem to help me as much.
But why didn't you get the books?
Well, I did get the books. They came with the.
So why didn't that help you?
Because I can't read.
Okay. And so, how are the SATs an improper evaluation when they cover the specific topics you need in life? Like,
well, I don't believe that they cover the sufficient topics that you need in life. Because, like, geometry, for example, like, when do you need to know that the circle is tangent to the square?
So is your point, like, if you love history, it's not on the SAT?
Yeah, I mean, like,
so
it's not
besides, so if you do like history, can't you take the SAT subject test?
Yeah, but that doesn't weigh as much as the real SAT, like the SAT 1. The subject tests are more for, like, the AP exams as opposed to, like...
No, with the SAT subject test, if you just take that in history, it kind of shows what you're good in.
Yeah, but colleges don't weigh that as heavily as the math and English part.
Okay, so besides SAT scores, how do colleges judge a student?
GPA, extracurricular activities, college recommendation letters, number of
So aren't clubs and GPA and sports different across the country?
They are, but...
Isn't that an unfair advantage? Unfair evaluation?
I wouldn't say it's
Isn't
unfair.
So isn't that an improper evaluation?
Not really, because you can play sports in almost every high school that you go to, and you can still do well.
But what about if you live in Minnesota, you can't play football in the winter? Or you can't play, what if you live here, we don't have a hockey sports team if it's bigger in Minnesota, but we don't have, that's not compared to football. Isn't it a little different if we have clubs and teams and other high schools don't have clubs?
Well, every high school has clubs, they just don't have
What if they don't have money?
as many as we do.
So isn't that kind of unfair if we have the speech and debate team club, but Wisconsin doesn't have it?
Well, then colleges just have to look at the ones that are similar.
Okay. Do you think you'll ever retake the SATs?
I already did.
Why? To do better?
Yeah, because the first time we kind of...
So you are given a chance to be better evaluated?
Well, yes, but...
Okay, so why did you take the SATs if you think they're an improper evaluation of your potential college?
Because I want to get into college.
Why didn't you take the ACTs?
That's a very good question, but that's because...
Do you not abide by the resolution?
I do, but the ACT is...
So why do you take the SATs?
Because that weighs more heavily on
Not
many
the
colleges.
ACTs. Every college takes the ACTs.
Yeah, but like, they want to see the good
So you
athletes.
just don't abide by the resolution.
Bravo.